Hello? Hello? Does this thing even work?
Commando Blackpelt to Dumb Dog. We can hear you loud and clear. Where is the elephant in the ointment?
What are you guys talking about? I need your help. Where can I find you?
Don't try finding us. We'll find you no matter where you are.
I urgently need a ship's crew for the journey into space.
Well, why don't you go and look for one?
How about you guys come with me?
Are you crazy? A pro-topper would never even think about flying.
A talpa and flying. Haha, that'll be the day.
You could really be a little more helpful. I need to get into space.
Do you want to get acquainted with my hyperlasics, surface dweller?
All right. I get it. You guys are chicken, that's what's going on here.
Never mind him. Go and find your crew somewhere else, Sorcerer.
It's great we were able to provide a set of rules for this exploitation. Before I promise Captain Narrow these conditions, I'd better have another look at it. General, the apprentice commits himself to transfer his soul to the captain. My soul? I couldn't care less. Obligations of the apprentice. Organizing the entertainment program. Yes! Action! Serving cafe latte to the captain and his guests on demand. Well, okay, if I absolutely have to. Working hours. When the apprentice feels like it. Work when I feel like it? That sounds great! Salary. 5 pizzas a day. 5 pizzas a day. I like it! Length of the apprenticeship. Until one of the contracting parties doesn't feel like it anymore. That sounds like a possibility. Yes, this should work. Let's see what Captain Narrow has to say about it. Here you go, Captain, my apprenticeship contract.
Let's see what you've prepared for me here. You want to give me your soul? Yes. Evil pirates obtain their immortality from souls. Better not. In the short time you've been here, I've seen your idea of entertainment. You'll take care of the catering? Now that's what I call a sense of duty. When you feel like it? I've already had an apprentice like that. Forget it. 5 pizzas? You won't be able to work stuff like that. No.
It's great we were able to provide a set of rules. Before I promise Captain Narrow these conditions, I'd better have another look at it. General, the apprentice commits himself to transfer his soul to the captain. My soul? I couldn't care less. Obligations of the apprentice. Keel-hauling traders. Yes! Action! Serving cafe latte to the captain and his guests on demand. Well, okay, if I absolutely have to. Working hours. Until the apprentice's absolute exhaustion. Until the apprentice's absolute exhaustion? Well, that doesn't take too long. Salary. 1 meal a day and free accommodation. Well, at least I don't have to starve. It's not for long, after all. Length of the apprenticeship. Until the death of one of the contracting parties. Terrible accidents can happen any day. Yes, this should work. Let's see what Captain Narrow has to say about it. Here you go, Captain, my apprenticeship contract.
Let's see what you've prepared for me here. You want to give me your soul? Yes. Evil pirates obtain their immortality from souls. Ah, yes. Attending to dear pirate customs like keel-hauling is nice. And if somebody else but me must soil his hands, all the better. You'll take care of the catering? Now that's what I call a sense of duty. Work until total exhaustion? Why not? That's quite the undertaking. Board and lodging. That'll really tip my expenses over the edge, but... Okay, I agree. Work until your death, huh? Well, apprentices in my service don't usually last that long, but I guess I can't really demand more than that. Well, Simon, you see we're headed in the right direction. A cheer for this very well-written contract. Now, all that's missing is your signature, written in fresh blood, and then you're a recognized apprentice of the great Captain Narrow, owner of the famous black pear and humankind's savior from bad taste. Welcome aboard.
I feel like I've sold my soul.
And here's your first assignment. See to it that my ex-apprentice disappears out of my cabin and from my ship.
Uh-oh, there's something dumb coming up. I should have listened to my inner voice that warned me all along. Hey, you miserable ship squatter! You've got to stop occupying this ship, dude. It needs extensive reconstruction.
Reconstruction measures? Don't make me laugh, man. I know the captain. He just wants to make some cosmetic repairs because his own don't work so well anymore. But he'd do better at fixing himself up.
Okay, let me rephrase that. You're in the way, so pack your stuff and get out of here.
No way, man. Over my dead body.
Well, that's easy. You're already dead. So, there's the door.
You don't want to get it, do you? I'm staying. Get lost, man.
It doesn't look like he'll move out on his own accord. I guess I'll have to haul out the big guns. I'll be going later.
Nothing's going on here.
I don't know how to use these two things together. Hi, Wolfie. Are you crying into your beer glass? In the captain's cabin, there's a ghost. Could you go and scare him out of there by showing your inebriated self?
Don't you see I'm wasted with work?
Wasted, yes. Work, no. That booze hound will never help me out of his own accord. I'd better look around for another way to sort this out.
Hello. I can tell by your questioning look that you want to speak with me.
How's tricks?
Well, I can't complain. Since Captain Narrow is back down from his crow's nest, he's already been to see me twice for therapy sessions to help combat his latent fear of heights. The wolf had a very revealing wino's dream in which he dribbled something about giant tentacles, and an old patient of mine has returned to this island. All in all, a rather good start to my week. Since when does that actually interest you?
In fact, it doesn't. There's some scruffy ghost apprentice in that cabin. Do you know him?
Yes, he's an old patient of mine. He's allowed me to conduct an interesting behavioral study since he's been occupying the captain's cabin. It revealed some deeply hidden aspects of Captain Narrow's personality that I'd never been able to figure.
How can I get rid of that stupid spectre?
Well, his psychoses are quite complex, of course, and a rather good topic when enjoying oneself at a therapist's stag night, too. His awkwardness towards his former subordinate is also very characteristic. I really do wonder whether he'll be able to stand up to him after a couple more therapy sessions.
Please, it's very important that Ghost disappears from here so Captain Narrow can return to his cabin.
Your character shows some highly remarkable abnormalities as well. I'd be surprised if I couldn't find some personality traits in you that I can brag about at the next psychiatrist's conference. How would you like to volunteer for a couple of character analyses? In return, I'd provide you with some quite juicy details about Captain Narrow's former apprentice.
Oh well, okay.
So, we have a deal then. All your actions will go into a personality profile that we'll evaluate together at a later point.
I don't think I really want to know. So now, fork over the information about that psychopathic ghost.
Lately, Captain Narrow's former apprentice has been increasingly hearing voices in his head which suggests an overactive guilt complex. Maybe that's why he became a ghost too. He's mostly hearing his own voice, which gives him a range of strange to positively alarming orders. In my professional opinion, I believe he's suffering from a narcissistic, sadistic self-image neurosis, which can only be cured by some serious occupational therapy. Of further interest is that this patient is extremely lazy as well, which further aggravates this neurosis.
That's all? And how am I supposed to apply this psychobabble exactly?
That's really not my problem. I've fulfilled my part of our deal.
I have a bad feeling about this analyst amigo. Somehow he can't wait to tell his patient's psychological problem to anyone in a heartbeat. See you.
50 men on a dead man's chest. Yeah, a real classic.
Hi, Tinhead.
Hello, Simon.
Could you imitate the ghost apprentice's voice for me?
So you want to make use of my downright legendary voice?
Hey, that's awesome! I've still got to figure out how to get your voice into hearing range of the apprentice, though. If you'd sit directly in front of his nose, he'd definitely become suspicious, while from over here, you're just not quite loud enough.
Well, then think of something. Too bad there are no women around. Human culture behavior is so fascinating. Could have better study human nature other than right here.
Hey, Captain! I'm back!
Oh dear, wait a second. I'm not done making my face up yet.
You've just hired me as your apprentice so I could get rid of your ex-apprentice for you! You lousy cheater!
Well, it's not like that at all, you see. At least, not exactly like that. It's true, I was driven from my cabin by my ghost apprentice. Can you imagine that? He threw me out, just like that. Out of my own cabin, too. Can you believe it?
I just hope he doesn't also wear the silk underwear he'd find in your dresser.
He's probably doing that for sure. Oh, dear. Do something, Simon. Throw this lout off my ship. Remember your contract.
Aye, aye, sir. We still need a crew for the Black Pear. Any suggestions?
Oh, dear. No, I don't have time for such things. That's something for the recruitment department.
Let me guess. I'm the recruitment department? I'm sure we could use another apprentice, couldn't we?
But certainly, the more the merrier. As long as they're not above any task we give them, and they don't cost anything either. Here, take this standard contract. If you find a candidate, just let him sign with blood.
Well then, let's go find out how willing the wolf really is. The ship's reconstruction will cost a little, so you, as leader of our expedition, can pay. All in all, we'll need 100 gold coins.
Oh dear, oh dear. Do I look like a cash cow? I don't have that much. Here, take 10 gold pieces. That's got to be enough.
As generous as Uncle Scrooge. I'll be going now. See you later. Let's see if I too can write such an impressive contract for the wolf. I'd better have another look at this before I show it to the wolf. General, the apprentice commits himself to transfer his body to the captain. That's it. Stop animal experiments and use the wolf instead. Obligations of the apprentice. Bridge duty. Well, somebody has to work. Better him than me. Observing the dress code. I'm not very touchy on this point, but the wolf really should change his clothes if they haven't grown onto him already. Working hours. Always when there's something to do. The wolf has rested long enough. Salary. 3 bottles of rum a day. Yes, not giving the wolf any fuel could be a real mistake. Length of the apprenticeship. Until the loot is divvied up. Well, you can't make something from nothing. Maybe the wolf won't notice. Yes, this should work. Let's see what the wolf's got to say about it. Look here, I have an A1 top-notch contract for you. You can't turn it down.
Let me see. My body? Yes, sir. A pirate dedicates his body to his mission. Yes, Bridge Officer Wolf. Ha, that sounds great. Pirates, yo-ho! A good pirate dresses appropriately. Always when there's work to do? Oh, sure thing. A pirate always stands his ground, I mean. 15 men on a dead man's chest. Yo-ho-ho, and a bottle of rum. Yo-ho-ho, according to old pirate customs. Yo-ho, that sounds good. Let's go on a ship-seizing adventure.
Well, it looks like all that's missing is my signature. Welcome aboard. You're now a crew member of the Black Pear. Be brave, be bold, be strong, and be sober.
Oh, what have I gotten myself into now? Why couldn't I just keep quiet? Space? Did he really say something about space? And I've got to go with him? No!
Innkeeper, the rum, please. Best give me the whole bottle. Hurry, this is an emergency.
Can somebody turn off the heat?
Hey, you pelt heads! I've got to talk to you!
What do you want?
I need your special agent skills for a secret plan. How about it? Are you in?
Does this secret plan entail the use of absolutely pointless violence?
That's a possibility, yes.
That sounds promising. So, what's the issue?
I want to give that ghost apprentice a proper scare. For that, I need a walkie-talkie of sorts.
Why are you bothering us with such trifles? I think he wants to meet my Hyperlasix 5000.
No, please, listen to me. You've got to hide the walkie-talkie in the cabin without that deadbeat ghost noticing. I really need your help.
With such trivialities? Well, all right then. We'll hide one of our walkie-talkies in the cabin. Don't even try finding it, though, because you won't be able to.
Dr. Peach can wait.
Hi, Tinhead.
Hello, Simon.
Could you lend me your gentle voice once again?
So you want to make use of my downright legendary voice?
Hey, that's awesome!
That's not going to be inexpensive. Oh no, not inexpensive at all.
Oh, how'd I know you'd say that? Anyway, what's it going to cost me exactly?
Well, I've heard rumors about an expedition into space.
Let me guess. You want to come along?
I want to come along.
Oh, great sorcerers always know exactly what their customers want. Well then, so be it. Please repeat the following words.
Hey dude, it's me once again. Your favorite voice.
Ew, man, what's up?
Do you remember that mole? No? Well, you should.
What? No, I didn't do it on purpose. Get out of my head, man.
Come on, Dan. We've got to go. Don't fight your destiny.
Leave? No, I don't want to. Do I want to? But I'm not ready for that yet.
Deuterino, look! The bed curtain just moved.
Oh no, there! Something moved! I can see it!
Something's coming to get you. It wants to be your friend. Forever.
It's coming! It's coming, man! It's coming for me! Oh no! What should I do?
Run, dude, run!
No! Get away from me! Get lost! Ah!
I go pack for the journey.
Could be worse. It could be worse. It could be worse. Hey, Captain! I'm back!
Oh dear, wait a second. I'm not done making my face up yet.
Your ex-apprentice has fled. Let's go!
That's great. You're the most brilliant apprentice of all time. What would I have done without you?
I'm sure you'd have easily filled up the next few years painting your face with no problems whatsoever.
The ex-apprentice is done for. So now we can see to getting my ship fit for space. That's a rather demanding task for an apprentice, but I've got the greatest trust in you, Simon. I'll put on some makeup for our journey in the meantime.
Wear a bodice, and with a bit of luck, you'll strangle yourself. The crew of the Black Pear stands at the ready. Let's go!
I'm so nervous. Is my hair all right? And my makeup? Is my clothing too much, baby?
To be honest, I've got no idea. I've just grown used to your looks.
Okay then, let's get going. But first, the logbook. Stardate 24/4/12, Captain's Log. This is going to be the Black Pear's first voyage into space. And I, Captain Narrow, am action ready and full of get up and go to take this first step.
If you go on babbling, you'll have to put on your winter makeup. So let's go.
Okay, I'm coming. Is our ship ready for departure yet?
I should ask Peach about that.
Ah, Simon the Sorcerer, what can I do for you?
I have good news. That gay captain is letting us use his ship.
Well. And where's my gold?
Damn, I thought he'd forgotten it up to now.
Ah, Simon the Sorcerer, what can I do for you?
I found 10 doubloons for you.
10 lousy doubloons? Didn't we agree on 100?
Well, you know, inflation, the economic downturn and all that.
Golly gosh, don't try to bamboozle me.
No, we'd agreed on 10.
Really? If you say so. Well, it's better than nothing. Great, then let's do it. I've already soldered quite a few things together. But I can't order suitable fuel with this little dough. I have some coals left, but they just don't provide the necessary thrust. I need something with a higher energy potential. Here you go, landlubber. Take this and measure the energy of everything you can find. I need a substance with an energy level of at least 100. Go ahead and take one, kiddo. Those things have proven to be absolutely worthless. Nobody wants to buy a heating mushroom in the Caribbean. It's a tragedy, really. Ah, Simon the Sorcerer, what can I do for you?
My crew is complete. Now how about the spaceship?
Now you still have to find a substance with an energy level of at least 100.
What a weird thingamajig. It looks alive somehow, and it's radiating lots of heat. $100. Perfect. This is exactly what I was looking for. The optimal source of energy. But how do I get it into the lab now?